They've played 19 times. The Waratahs have won 15, the Lions 4. In Sydney, it's the Waratahs 10 and the Lions none. And we are underway. Week 10 at Allianz Stadium. And the Waratahs are ready to roar. Wide ball. Kotsia. And they will run it around for the first try. Well, this man is a try-scoring machine.
Sweeping in behind. The Lions were aware of that, put a little chip in, regathered it, and here's the outcome. Smart play from the Lions.
Well, had a massive overlap, and Curly Beale took the risk. He raced out of the line. He missed it by a couple of inches, and it was all too easy. Numbers in the end. And Tumbwe, one of the great finishers in South African rugby.
They've scored the only try in the first half, and Smith comes away. Quagga Smith, he's over. It is a try to the Lions. Terrific work. He's made a great transition from sevens, Rio Olympian, into the 15s. And Albertus Quagga-Smith gets it.
Shifting the ball to the back of the maul, and Kobe Kepu just slipping off there as they drive out. I'm sure he just would have thought they were going to drive it. Instead, they peeled off.
Yeah, it looked as though they were setting up a square drive, but the Lions too clever on that occasion.
And Mapu drops it. Forster stepping, dots it down, and the try is given. There's the third try for the Lions from South Africa.
Just really sucking them in here with some pick and goes, and then Yancey just pulls the trigger. Curtly went for a bit of an intercept there, and over they go. But great play from the forwards, just really sucking the Waratahs defensive line right in tight. And Stephen, the one thing...
Yankees, the trusty left boot. It's over. So it is now 22-0. And the Waratahs in Johannesburg. Shout out to our rugby fans watching, and Skuban crashes through. And there's something to celebrate over lunchtime in Joburg.
Set piece here, just pushing it back to him, and it just opens up for him. He's just like straight through, bumps off Newsom and gets the try.
Yeah, you have a look here, you see Paddy Ryan's the last man to enter that maul, and Schoeman sees it. Hooper takes the runner on the outside, but that tackle still should have been made.
And what a moment for the Lions from South Africa. They have broken their drought in Sydney. First ever win against the New South Wales Waratahs on Waratahs home soil. 29-0. And that's the first time the Lions have ever held a team scoreless in the Super Rugby. The first time the Waratahs have been held scoreless in Super Rugby. What a win for the Lions of South Africa.